G'day and welcome to match number 4 of the 2022 EBCA T10 competition between Bangers and Smash. And, oh Jesus, who are they again? Cash Cow Corner. That's right. There's a bear. Can we go again? No. We'll keep going. There you go. That's how you get views, everybody. I'm Liam Vertigan, joined by Aidan Miller.
Good afternoon, Liam.
And joined by the two captains in the great man, James Rizzio, and the headphones. As I like to call him. Aidan Miller, I believe you've got some news.
Yes, well, we've heard there's been a scandal amongst Cash Cow Corner, and Headphones will actually not be captaining this game. Campbell Gurney, the stand-in, is taking over the role. We believe he's been wide-handing Headphones right from the start, but anyway. There we go, yep, he's worn short sleeves, although Jack Yandell's rolled his shirt up there as well. There he goes, rolling it back down. So anyway, Campbell, how do you feel about coming into the role now? I mean, I feel like you were basically the captain anyway, but now with the official C next to your name.
Yeah, obviously a great honour. Yeah, quite disappointing that Headphones, you know... What'd you do? Yeah, he's wearing a T-shirt. He was wearing a T-shirt. So, yeah, it's not like him to wear a T-shirt. So, yeah, he's out. But, yeah, I'm happy to be the captain, and hopefully we can get the W.
Very good. All right, well, we'll head over to the toss now, and I believe, Campbell, you're going to be tossing. James, you'll call.
Yep. Heads.
Heads is the call. It is a head, James.
We'll bat first.
Reasoning behind that?
Yeah, similar to game one, scoreboard pressure, yeah, I think Cash Cow Corner might struggle chasing.
Aidan?
Campbell, what would have you done?
I probably would have batted as well, but, you know, we've rolled the freight trains to 35, so we've obviously got the bowling attack. But, yeah, we'll see how we go.
So do you feel a bit more responsibility with the bat this game?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Okay, very good. Good luck.
And welcome back here to EBCA Game 4, Cash Cow bowling at Bangers and Smash. This is the one game with the lowest odds for a winner, and Bangers and Smash, absolute moral favourites, you would say.
Yeah, you would have thought, Rochi, thank you very much for having me and Aidan in the commentary box for this game.
Yeah, the voice of the Yarra Valley during the winter, you two.
Yes, and we did a good job together, as that is a fair shout. And
early shouts.
Down straight away.
The Cash Cow's one chance is to do what they did to the freight trains.
No, he hasn't indeed. Gurney to finish off, shorter ball. Flayed away on the leg side. And Faney tried to scoop it up, but just overran it. And that's one off the first over, I believe.
You don't know where this game's going to end up, but you've got a feeling that the victory should be pretty secure for Bangers and Smash.
Good little bit of in-swing there, and nicely played away by James Rizzio, who batted really, really well in the first game. 50 plus. Good for those who have him in their fantasy team.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been me, but he definitely looked to be chewing early. But once he got his eye in, he was just seeing them too well. No one was ever going to get him out after that point.
And that is a poor ball down leg side, and it's whipped away. But with this real slow outfield, it's only going to be one.
Very interesting to see Raymond coming in to open the bat when Brodie Eccles did so tremendously with an opening partnership in the first game. Do you think maybe they're just trying to rest their star player, as he's also trying to balance looking after this entire day? Maybe
a bit tactical as well for him to come into the middle to late overs and just tee off if they get a good start here, as that's been whipped away and that'll be 4.
Yeah, no, seems to be a good contest between bat and ball going on, but unfortunately we know it's only for the start of the Cash Cow innings. I feel like maybe letting Gurney and Yendall use up their overs before Brodie Eccles comes in might be very, very tactical. He could definitely hit a ton off 6 overs if given the chance.
So, a bit expensive now this over with that 4, but he's bowling really well.
Yeah, he's not
looks a little bit like Sam Curran, this lad.
Bowls a bit better than Sam Curran. That's another 4.
And that is a beautiful shot. Rizzio starting to look dangerous once again.
Here we go, Lockie Fane coming into the attack. This will
either be a hat-trick or a 36 run over. There is no in between. And dispatch before, you know what? It's not 6. And that's the highest compliment I could pay to that delivery.
Here we go.
Shot. If that tree wasn't there, that was going into a neighbour's house.
Yep.
That is the biggest hit we've seen all day. And I think now we might be able to start seeing the best of what Tom Raymond's got to offer. Fane comes back in. No front arm still. Raymond turns with it and just trickles it down to fine leg.
Outfield very slow, only getting the one for that
the
shot.
outfield's a bit thick all day. The only place you can trickle it down like that for 4 is straight on.
Fein to continue. And
Yeah, that
6
gets
more.
what it deserves. Bowls down leg, and that's the risk you take. Rizzo was watching that all the way. Easy 6.
A scary prospect to have as Headphones is into the attack to Tom Raymond.
A long run up for Headphones. This will be interesting. I reckon he'll stop about 2 paces short. No. And that goes exactly where you thought it would. Straight over mid-wicket. Easy as you like.
And that is being carded as Nangle is still waiting for the scorer to acknowledge him.
Honestly, not been too bad. It's been quite cool with the breeze. Definitely not overheated like I thought I might.
That's all you want. Headphones into Raymond. Back of a length, that's a double bouncer and it's just spooned on its way for 6.
They're calling 6. I'm not so sure myself here. It looked 4 to the eye.
Score moves to 57.
I'll be honest, it's probably already a winning score if they want to be dicks about it and to declare.
Nangle looking very unenthused out there as umpire. He's had a decent day.
He's drawn the short straw having to umpire this. I think everyone was hoping Cash Cow would bat first so we could all get on with it.
Oh, that's big. Oh, biggie.
Can Bangers and Smash go a whole day without losing a wicket?
It's possible. I don't think it's ever been done before in EBCA history, and we're in the 5th season of the T10, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I've only been here 5 seconds myself.
There
we go. Aiden has just confirmed to me it's never been done. And it continues to go that way. It nearly hit the sign.
My word.
Bit of ING cup about it from the early 2000s. You hit the sign, you get $50,000 for your team, but it's only a 4-pack of beer.
Jeez, Joel Smith with the drop punt back to the central umpire. It's quite a decent shoe on him. Unfortunately, he hasn't got the arm today.
69 without loss. By golly.
Yeah, this could get quite ugly for Cash Cow.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, he's
that
played
was just
along the
intelligently played along the ground, and they'll rotate the strike Raymond and Rizzio.
He definitely wants at least one man of the match to cement his claim to player of the tournament.
Ooh. Gee, that was nearly a return catch and going to take the overthrow.
Joel Smith, what are you doing?
Silly from Joel Smith there, just didn't need to do it.
No one's ever accused Joel Smith of being a smart man, but his decisions today with his batting in that first game and now this, it just really baffles you how you can expect to win a game of T10 cricket doing that.
Gee, and he's
Tommy
absolutely launched
Raymond
that.
has plastered that.
Got what it deserved. He moves to 48, just 2 runs shy of what could be his maiden EBCA 50. Rizzo's gone the reverse sweep, and that might help him earn a few non-points on the rigid champion pulling that one out. He's played it pretty well, and he gets 4 runs for it. Just getting his bat to it, so Raymond still on 48. Just 2 runs shy of that 50.
Yeah, I think he'll be very keen to get a 50 on the board in his first game proper.
It's in the air, but he gets it away, and it's over the boundary. And that is the 50 for Tom Raymond. Magnificent innings.
Just a thumbs up and a little bat raise. He's having a good time out there. I think he's going to want to go all the way for the ton here.
He wants to get on with it. Good to see.
If James Rizzio lets him get there, obviously, Mr. Chewbacca himself might not. Proof that backyard form does not correlate.
Not bad delivery from Gurney, but Rizzio just picking it up nicely.
No urgency in the field from Cash Cow to try and cut off the boundary.
No, I think they've thrown the towel in just about.
100 partnership up now.
Well, fine into Raymond, who's got the eye in, and that's helped
6
on
of
its way.
A great power generator there from Raymond. There was not much coming down, and he still manages to put that in another postcode. Yeah, no, Cash Cow really getting behind feigning here, really getting stuck into Riz. You hope that they could build up the frustration, maybe the first ones to get a Bangers and Smash wicket for the day.
And that was just helped on its way for 6.
Yeah, commentators curse once again there. Rizzio just puts a bad ball away, as you'd expect him to. He is one of the more premier players here at the T10 tournament.
Don't let his ego get too big.
That's why I'm saying it quietly away from him. Oh no. And Oh no, he catches
Gurney
Gurney wrong-footed.
Went the
Would have
wrong
been
way.
in a good position, maybe a bit too short, but still, you never know.
43 for Rizzio, 60 for Raymond, 121 without loss the score. We've one to come in the 9th.
Yeah, Rizzio might lament not being able to get that 50 and really cement himself as a vote getter, but I mean, at the end of the day, he is the captain of a team that's looking to win the whole thing. You'd hope that that would be his top priority.
I wonder if he'll try and take the single last ball here.
I think there is absolutely no doubt.
Yeah, it is Riz, but I've got to admit he's having a pretty good day so
Lock and
far.
run.
Fane
he's
gets
gone
that one
big.
outside the off stump, but it's been whipped away for 6. Well, turned into Ray Warren into the over.
So is that-
127 without loss. So Headphones will bowl the last over. Tommy Raymond has the strike. Aiden looks like he's got something to say.
Will they take a single or will...
Oh, bang!
Yeah, you're not settling for a single with an absolute easy
That's
one.
a
that.
biggie.
He goes
Raymond
over the
is
top.
cutting sick.
Yeah, Rizzio is going to be left stranded here on 49.
5
I think
balls
that-
to get him on strike here.
I think the
Rizzio
win's the
knows
more
it.
important thing, though. Oh, Raymond's gone again. MacArthur comes in again. That one's looping. That is the biggest hit you'll ever see.
Oh, he's hit the ball all the way for 6 over square leg. Oh, what an unbelievable shot. And now my voice is coming back down to a more acceptable level. Tara Eastlake.
2 to come. And he's... Riz is stranded on 49. Can you believe it?
Oh, I can believe
I
it.
can't. No, what am I talking about? Of course I can.
Yeah, there's no one to blame but himself. A few missed hits during the innings is not... You can't blame Tommy Raymond here. He's been given absolute easy ones to put over the fence.
Things are going flying here on the trestle table at East Burwood Reserve. The last ball of the innings. Raymond 84. Oh! Headphones have dropped it.
They will not get their wicket.
Ricocheted off the knee.
Bangers and Smash once more go through completely unscathed. No wickets lost in both of their games now, and they have to defend a pretty reasonable total.
153 for none.
Yeah, no, that's a good score.
85 not out in the end for Raymond as well.
So equaling the top score for the day there. You got to suspect that a decent bowling attack here from Bangers and Smash should see this game done pretty quickly.
Left up around. Wait for you, Dan.
Adisha Adhikaram going to open the bowling for Bangers and Smash. Bowling to Joel Smith here. And Joel Smith has looked for cow corner and just has not connected the way he wanted to. Trickles down leg.
153.
No run. Adisha is looking to get quite a bit more involved than he has been thus far in this tournament. And he gets plastered.
Really good shot there from Joel Smith.
Well,
Flat and hard over square
surprise of
leg.
all surprises there.
He can hit a big ball, Joel Smith, and he gets onto a couple.
He's half as likely to bloody do a switch hit that he just lets hit him plumb LBW, though. We'll see what happens in the next delivery. He's gone again, Joel Smith.
Good start to the run chase. The big sixes.
This is exactly what Cash Cow need.
Adhikaram to continue. Captain Grumpy might be a bit nervous just with these couple of big hits from Smith. He gets
Smith
that one away
goes
too, and that's
around
going to
the
run away
corner.
for 4.
Jeez.
So 16 off the over, so that gets them to the required rate. So they need to go 15.4 and over. So 16, they'll be pretty happy with that.
Look, if they're going to do that, Joel Smith needs to stay in and just keep hitting.
That's it. And remember, you've still got Gurney coming in likely at number 3 as well. Yendell looked not too bad with the bat as well, so be interesting. Here we go. He's played that really well.
Jeez, he's raising the bat already.
4 runs and 20
Joel
off the first
Smith.
over. Joel Smith has pulled out the switch hit, and that makes me feel a little bit better about myself because AB got me with that one in the last game as well.
It's definitely something that's going a bit about today. T10 tournament brings out some of the craziest shots. As much as we'd like to see batsmen just play a natural game, sometimes you've got to have a bit of flair.
You haven't had a good day either, have you so far, Aiden?
Not with the ball.
Not with the ball, definitely not. With the stick, you've had an all right.
That's what play. Ooh.
Oh, Joel Smith has been stitched up here. He heard that a ball had hit the boundary. It had not, and he has been run out. That is an absolute blow to Cash Cow, who are sending in Jack Yendall now. Joel Smith not happy. Surprised there's not been a bat throw. That's absolutely stiff from him.
Bit of Richard, I think, there from Bangers and Smash claiming that one. I thought it went for 4 personally, and
Yeah, it looked to be right next to the cone, which last I saw, rope was a 4. But this is the team of Richard champions here, so
Yes.
we shouldn't be surprised.
up in the air, but I
that
think
should
it's
be
going to clear the
6.
boundary, and it
Yeah, it
has. So 6 first ball for Yendell.
That's what they need. I feel like they're just going to go out here and hit them here. They're not too concerned about anything about, you know, staying in for their 10. Quick game's a good game, and they definitely want to just get through with this and get done. So you're yet to play Cash Cow Corner. How do you think you're going to go?
Well, it's interesting. They do have some decent bowlers, Gurney and Yendell. So,
Do you back yourself in to do what you did in the first game?
it's a little bit tough. I think Bangers and Smash probably much of a bowling team, I wouldn't say. So it's a little bit. That's a big shot as well.
Yendell.
Over long on.
Trying to really prove everyone wrong with only a 1.3 million prize tag for fantasy. Wants to really get some points on the board and reward those that took the punt.
I think Bangers and Smash do have a couple of decent bowlers, so definitely need to be wary of Cam Gurney and Yendell. Yes, he has. That's another big hit as well.
Slap that
Over
as
Cow
well.
Corner and another 6. So living up to the team name Cash Cow Corner, Jack Yendell.
I feel like this
Another
is
6 and he moves to
definitely
18.
Over they would have targeted in their pre-match address, thinking Danny Mack is definitely the bowler they want to hit around. He's gone the switch.
Over.
And that's the end of the over.
Yendell wanted a wide there, but it was not coming,
Score is 1 for 39.
knowing how the batsman that you put on strike is going to fare.
Oh, headphones. He's swinging like a rusty gate here at the moment.
Yeah. Look, Headphones is more known for just getting behind 1 or 2 as he goes for the Cash Cow slog, hence why the team was named that. Jeez, that's a genuine shout. AB's not.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
That's got to be a
Might have to
warning.
be a warning there
Yeah.
for James Rizzio.
The umpire comes down.
For dissent towards the umpire and just another Richard Champion nomination.
Yeah, no. If
Yeah, but his own
Daniel
teammate,
Mikasa.
Mikasa, wants him off. That goes well with the Nangle bat throw of
Could
the
we
first
see
game he took part in today.
could we see a second captain ousted in this very game?
I think we could. Now, this is dangerous. Here is Mikasa again, the
Bowling around to
god
the
of supposed
right-hander.
expensive clothing. And
Oh, he's got.
oh no!
Oh,
that
no!
is karma.
He's put him
That is a
down.
deserved drop there from Rizzio after his performance in the
After
last
all
over.
his chirping.
I can happily say he deserved to drop that.
Yeah, no, that is absolutely disgusting.
Yep, some of this Richard Champion.
Yeah, if you're going to be a Richard champion, that's fine, but you got to hold those.
I
Oh,
think he might have dropped another one.
yeah.
Definite.
There was a
Definite nick
feather
on
on
that
that. Yeah, surely AB Shiraz could have heard it from central umpire as well.
And that has been crunched for 4.
It's gone through Odisha for 4.
And the
You got to
50
be
up
honest,
for
they're
Cash Cow
defending
corner.
their total like it's a lot bigger than it really is. And unfortunately, they're playing Cash Cow into this game here with their fielding and bowling.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yendall goes big against Mikasa there. You got to love it from the palm.
The supposed king of expensive clothing getting slapped around here.
Yeah, he wears Kenzo though, which is disgusting. He's given Yendall's walking off. Mikasa
I respect
with
that
a wicket.
majorly. I respect that majorly from Yendell.
Yeah, if only Stuart Broad would follow suit.
And here comes the Gurner. Campbell Gurney.
Gurney's got to be licking his lips. He gets a few bowls at Mikasa, and Raymond still has an over to bowl. Surely he's got to back himself in here for a big score.
Yeah, one would have thought. Game's still well and truly alive. It's 2 for 56. They need 9.6, does that say?
Gurney is the man, and yes, it is 2 for 56.
One to come over. This could be 6 ball here.
Yeah, they just need to get the run rate going a bit, and they're in with a genuine chance.
That helps.
And that will help. That will definitely help. 6 of them. Not really going to pick the keeper, though, are you? You kind of get them by accident.
And clean bowled him. So MacArthur on his way. 3 off 16 in the end it was for him. So 3 for 62 is now the score. Lockie Fane walks out to the crease, and I think it's safe to say that the Sausages are going to get the win here.
Yeah, the silly sausage is probably going to get it.
26.29 is the required run rate to win. 92 off 21 required.
Not an impossible task, but pretty fucking close to it.
Yeah. It's not going to be easy, that's for sure, and it all rests on Campbell Gurney's shoulders. And you sort of feel like the skipper Rizzio has decided to bring himself on here to try and clean up the tail, which is
he definitely wants to get those
very
votes.
selfish. That's it. That's a nice shot, actually. Just played down to fine leg.
Oh, direct hit would have been interesting.
So Lockie Fane's off the mark.
I don't think square leg umpires are really paying attention, if I'm honest with you.
No, he's not. Ryan
Yeah, he's
Angle.
having a chat with the Cash Cow
He
boys.
is known for just not really giving much attention to anything.
And yet somehow still gets Richard champion so often. I think when it's not him involved, he's very unenthused, but the second he's got a chance to get some personal glory, Ryan Angle genuinely loves the game. Did I feel a couple of drops of rain there, or am I going crazy?
I think we're going mental. I haven't felt anything yet.
Oh, I haven't felt anything just yet, but yeah.
Oh,
In
no.
the air.
This should be
Rizzio's
it.
under
Rizzio
it.
wants a
He's
caught and
taken the
bowled.
catch. That's the end of the game. Gurney throws the bat away, and a 90-run victory to Bangers and Smash, and another potential suspension here coming to the skipper Campbell Gurney. So it's all falling apart here for Cash Cow Corner. They lost their first captain. They might lose their second captain.
So just any thoughts on the scorebook there, Verdo?
Yeah, I'll have a look through it. Alex MacArthur chewed up balls, and unfortunately, at the end, he finished up 3 off 16. He was bowled by James Rizzio. Joel Smith came out in the first over and cut sick. He finished 20 off 6. Jack Yandell came out and batted really well for his 29 off 17, including 4 sixes there. Campbell Gurney was the last wicket to fall, caught and bowled off the bowling of Rizzio for 6. And Lockie Fane, the one not out, good for the average there for Faney Boy. Bowling figures overall: Adesha out at Karam, 2 overs, none for 21. Daniel McCastle, 1 over, none for 19. Brody Eccles, 2 overs, 1 for 18. Tom Raymond, 1 over, none for 2. And James Rizzio is probably in some man of the match contention, although there was an 85 from Tom Raymond. He finished with the figures of 2 for 1 off 1 over.
Yep, so to sum it all up here, a dominating 90-run victory for the Sausages, and they now go 2-0 and are looking very, very good for taking out the entire competition.
Well, that brings to the conclusion of match number 4. Pretty conclusive win to the Bangers and Smash. If we'd like to, we'd like to invite the losing captain Campbell Gurney up to the podium to say a few words. Gurns, not the result you would have liked, clearly, but you did show a little bit of promise in that early start of the run chase there with some good batting from Joel Smith. Were you impressed with his form early?
Yeah, I was. Oh, definitely was. Yandell batted all right as well, but yeah, we just got slopped around with the ball. I mean, yeah, they batted really well. Yeah, we just didn't bowl well, but it's all about the active Roosters game now. We've set ourselves for this one, and we're pretty confident.
It's a little bit of a grudge match. Neither side can make the finals from here. What are you looking forward to about this matchup? Obviously, a little bit of a rivalry with Griffin. What are you going to do to him potentially?
We might send Yandell to him, might test him upstairs a little bit. But yeah, we're just looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to beating this bloke to your right as well.
And what about the behaviour of that game of one James Rizzio? A few interesting sort of remarks he was doing out there with the with some of the umpiring, and he even impersonated Debbie Eccles, which I thought was a little bit off, just completely wrong, I thought.
Yeah, it's just not good. He's an absolute moo. He always has been. It's real moo behaviour, it really is.
Richard champion stuff from him. Thank you very much, Goons, for your time.
And we'll call up the winning captain, James Rizzio. James, you must have been very happy with the performance of the Sausages in this game. Done pretty well, 90-run victory. 49 not out for yourself, and of course 85 not out for Tom Raymond. Another game without losing a wicket as well, and obviously bowling out Cash Cow Corner there as well.
Yeah, I think we did really well in the end. Putting up Raymond up at 1 and didn't fail to deliver. So, yeah, it's really, really good and good to get the chocolates.
So you didn't think about trying to get yourself back on strike in that last over? Because we did tell you you were on 49.
Yeah, I thought it was a joke at first, and you're like, no, you actually are. And I'm like, oh, it's all right. But I had a bit of fun game 1, so it's okay.
Very, very good. And, of course, progressing through to the final now, you and the Freight Trains, that's going to be a pretty big matchup. So, but that will be a very big game. I think you guys are going to play off in the game beforehand and then play again to play in the finals. That will be very interesting.
Yeah, definitely. We always like playing against the Freight Trains. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. And, yeah, should be good.
All right, well, good luck for the rest of the tournament.
Thanks, Bam Bam.
And to introduce the player of the match for his 85 not out, Tom Raymond, player of the match. Congratulations.
Oh, who's done that to us? That was you, wasn't it, Joel?
Tommy, congratulations. Didn't get a hit in the first game. Got put up the order to open. Got some nice runs. How'd that feel out there?
Yeah, good. I enjoyed it. Had fun. Probably thought I should have been taking the opening spot of James Rizzo. But, that's how things go. I had to bat with him today, which was tough, but I worked through it. And hopefully I get an opportunity with Brody next game.
Good group cohesion early. How are you liking playing with the Bangers and Smash?
Oh, most of them are right. Barring James Rizzo, the rest of them are pretty good. Yeah.
Your comments on his behaviour in that game?
Actually made me like him a little bit more.
And you're coming up against the Freight Trains in the last home and away game before the final. What are you looking forward to about those two games?
In all seriousness, I don't know who plays for them. I'm just focused on my own performance and the team's performance, and we'll go from here. And I think we've got it covered.
Fair enough, Tom. Thank you very much. Congratulations once again, mate, and good luck for the rest of the tournament. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Well, next game will be Aidan.
It will be the Active Roosters versus Cash Cow Corner.
We'll see you then.